Alright, I'm back and I wanted to make another video. This one is going to be more for me than anything else. Sometimes when I post a video, I'm not 100% sure what exactly I think. I have a lot of conflicting ideas, or I have a lot of thoughts, but my information isn't as complete as I would like it to be, so my opinions aren't as solid as I would like them to be. So again, sometimes when I post videos, I do it because I want people to respond, and I want differing opinions, and I want differing ideas, and that way I can increase my knowledge base on whatever the particular topic is to help solidify my point of view, my thoughts. And if it changes my point of view or thoughts because I have new and better information, all the better. Because it is my sincere belief that as people, the absolute best way to achieve progress is through communication. And the absolute best way to communicate is in ways that allow us to share different ideas and opinions and to accept them open-mindedly, so that one or both parties involved, or all parties if it's more than two people, have the potential to learn something new and expand their awareness of things and increase the validity of whatever opinions and ideas they have. Because that's true progress. If you just yell and scream at other people and tell them they're horrible because they have a different opinion, or if you won't listen to somebody who has a different thought process, or if you won't even take the time to try to understand something that you disagree with so that you can at least understand where someone else is coming from, I don't think progress can be made. So this video, what I really want to talk about is the way people click like, or the way people respond, make comments to things on social media. And the two formats that I'm really familiar with are YouTube and Facebook, but there are obviously a slew of other social media sites. So even though those are the two that I'm referencing, I think this probably applies to anything social media wise. So when, just for an example, someone watches one of my videos, if they dislike the way that I talk, but they spend the entire length of the video watching it, even though they dislike it, and then they post a negative comment about how horrible the video is because of the way that I talk, whether it's too slow or whether it's too quiet or whatever the case may be, I don't understand the rationale behind that. On Facebook, I follow the Walking Dead page. Now, I don't really watch The Walking Dead much anymore, mostly because I'm just not anywhere to conveniently watch it. But I see so many people that come to the page just to post a comment that says, "This show sucks now, I don't watch it anymore." Really? If you don't watch it anymore, then why are you coming to the page? To me, that is nothing more than, to coin a phrase here, being a troll. It serves no purpose. If you don't like it, move on. People come to my YouTube channel and they spend the entire time watching my video and then tell me that I need to change the way that I talk. Well, if you don't like the presentation, why are you watching my video? I don't understand. So I'm going to go back and forth here between the Walking Dead page and my YouTube channel. Because if I watch The Walking Dead, which I do, it's just I either binge watch it because I find time, or I don't watch it because I'm not in a situation that I can access the show. If I watch The Walking Dead, and I'm a regular fan, so to speak, or as regular as it can be a regular viewer, if I don't like something, and I go to the Walking Dead page and I say, well, I didn't like that, and I say why I didn't like it, to me that makes sense. There's nothing wrong with voicing an opinion to something that you are actively engaged in. But if you don't watch The Walking Dead, if you have stopped watching The Walking Dead, and you come to the page and you say, I don't watch this anymore and it just sucks. Okay, you're perfectly entitled to that point of view. I'm not saying you're not. And to a degree, I can understand and agree with that point of view because, in my opinion, the show has gone downhill each and every season, although some have been worse than others. But I think, for the most part, that's true of most shows. But I'm getting off topic here. So, I think it may be a really fine line, but I think there's a difference between being a regular viewer and sharing your opinions and just being a hater or a troll and coming in and making a negative comment. So back to my YouTube channel. If someone disagrees with something that I say, I don't think that's wrong or bad. You can disagree all day long. And I have people that have made very vocal negative comments about how I won't allow anybody to have a different opinion. And I don't agree with that at all. If someone disagrees with me, that's perfectly fine. I ask for two things. Voice that opinion in a respectable adult manner, and if you would be so kind, explain why you disagree. I don't think that's asking too much. But almost always, neither of those happen. So what I have a problem with is the way you comment, which is just obnoxious and rude, or the way you comment, which is vague and there's no supporting information. If you're going to bash something, if you feel the need to bash something, at least say why. If you're not actively part of something and you don't like it, go somewhere else. Stay away from it. You don't have to voice hateful comments on everything that you disagree with. It's okay to turn on the radio, and if you hear a song you don't like, change the channel. You don't have to call up the radio station and say, your station sucks and I hate your music. Most people wouldn't even consider doing that. But they have no problem going to a social media site about something that they don't participate in, that they claim they don't like, that they claim they're not active in, and voicing negative commentary. And I don't get that. I don't understand the need that people have to do that. If somebody comes out on the radio and says, people shouldn't stop at red lights because that's just taking away their freedom, then if you disagree with that, I think you have the right and hopefully the obligation to say something about how you think that's inaccurate. Not only that you disagree, but, as I pointed out, why you disagree. I think if you were, example, to call up the radio station where somebody said, people shouldn't have to stop at red lights. It's a infringement on their freedoms. Then if you call up that radio station and you say, you're just an idiot and that's dumb, and hang up, I would be very frustrated with that, even though I agreed with it. It's not always about your opinion. It's about the way you present yourself so that we can make progress when we communicate. If you don't like my videos, if you don't like the Walking Dead page, that's fine. If you want to tell me you don't like my videos, or tell the Walking Dead you don't like something that happened in their show, that's fine. If you're not going to watch my channel because you don't like my videos enough, or if you're not going to watch Walking Dead because you don't like the show anymore, move on. You don't have to continue to be a hater. It's not necessary. We can proceed with our lives without hating everything. It's not necessary to hate just to get through the day. Thanks for watching.